What's up, everybody? It is Roche Ball, and I'm here doing a little makeup to my face, doing whatever I gotta do. And this mascara is stupid. I need to throw it away because it's dried out. And I'm just here on a Sunday morning, just putting makeup on my face and having fun and do whatever it is that I have to do. And one day I would like to do ventriloquist dummy makeup. Oh, I think it will make for a great thing. I know this looks weird, but sometimes when I'm putting on my mascara, I do this. And I like let my eye go like that. I like kind of go. That's what I do. Everybody finds their little kinks and jizz or whatever you want to call it. Everybody finds their little zhuzh and kinks and whatever to put on their little makeup or whatever. I just want to reiterate what I said in my last video that I erased because I felt like it was too long. It was 19 minutes, and who wants to sit and hear me talk for 19 minutes? I'll answer that for you. Nobody wants to hear you talk for 19 minutes about nothing that nobody wants to hear about. I'm just pretty much saying that when you hate something, that's a lot of energy that you're giving towards that person or even a thing or whatever, but mainly a person. You can dislike somebody. They can get on your nerves. You can get on their nerves. But when y'all say hate, when we use the word hate, that's giving that very thing a lot of freaking energy because hate is a strong word, whether you think about it or not. When you hate something, that means like, dang, what did that person do for you? It's almost like, oh, I want you to die. Not in that same category, but it's like, oh, I hate you, oh. You know? I mean, you could say, you really get on my freaking nerves right now. That's fine. Oh, man, I can't stand you right now. I don't like you. Because I know when you can't stand somebody, or when they get on your nerves, or when you don't like them, it's temporary. That's how I feel. But then when you hate them, it's like you never know what you're doing to a person when you say, I hate you. I never hated anybody. No, actually, that's a lie. I have. I hated an ex. I've hated several exes. And I hated several guys that I've dated in situationships. But even if you don't tell them, you feel it in your heart. It's kind of like the same as like saying it. But yeah, y'all, that's a very super, 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 super strong word, and that's a lot of energy that you're giving towards somebody that you don't need to have towards them. And I'm not telling y'all something that you already know. Please don't think it's like deep. I'm only telling y'all because I'm really realizing how strong that word is and how, ooh, that was kind of harsh. That word is, when you say you hate, I hate you. That's like, whoa. Do you really hate me, baby? Yes. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's a very strong type of a kind of word, and it's just like, I wish you would just get lost and never be found. It's like, whoa. There's different ways you can say stuff. It's not funny, but it's just like, I don't know why I said that, but it's just like the energy that we give off towards people, It's just like, do they really, is it even worth it to even let them know how you really feel about them like that? I mean, people get on my nerves and I dislike people, and some people I can't stand, but I don't want to give off the energy that I hate them. I don't want to give off that energy anymore. Because it's like the next day they could be mad cool. You know what I mean? But y'all get into one little bitty scuffle or argument or whatever, and you hate them, and the argument is not even all that deep for you to hate someone like that. You know what I mean? So, I only say that to say that, y'all, I don't hate you. You get on my nerves. I may dislike you at times. I may can't stand you. But I don't want to hate you. I don't. I don't know. That's like never forgiving somebody. I hate you. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, and maybe I should just shut up and just do my edges. speaking about the way I was talking, I don't want to come on my YouTube channel and bash anybody, especially if that person is very successful with their channel and people watch them and they like them or whatever. But can somebody please tell me, when I'm watching certain scary movies like Ghost Caught on Tape or Paranormal Activity, I listen to Darkness Prevails, I listen to Mr. Nightmare, I listen to other people narrating certain things. Like, I was sitting in my living room, kept hearing a knock on the kitchen door. My brother asked, "What do you think that is?" It's a guy that's on YouTube that narrates his videos. And he sounds like this. And he's like, "I was sitting in the kitchen and I heard a knock on the door." And I'm thinking, what the heck? I can't get through this video. Okay. Because I be wanting to hear some scary stuff sometimes. And if I want to hear some scary stuff, sometimes I like to watch a lot of Gator Martin videos. Not trying to add names for clout, none of that stuff. I'm not trying to get noticed or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know these are the kind of YouTube channels I like to watch. And I like to watch scary ghosts caught on tape, or scary movies, or scary short films or whatever on YouTube, and people reacting to certain scary stuff. And I watch Gator Martin's videos. You know, the popcorn guy? Him. That was up though, and I love his videos. It's funny to me, and don't get clucked. Anyway, so I watch his videos, and sometimes he reacts to Mr. Nightmare videos, Darkness Prevails, and Chills, and all that. And there's one guy that go, "I was sitting in the room, and I was at the door, and I don't have nothing against him, but it's like, dude, I can't listen to this video." And this is my way of saying it really nice. Like, "Oh my gosh, why you sound like that?" I simply can't listen to the video when you're talking that way. Speaking of accents, did y'all see Bridgerton yet? Have y'all seen Bridgerton yet, or what? Do you understand that? Do you understand how fine the Duke is that he needs to get kidnapped by me? But I promise I'm not going to do what Kathy Bates did to that guy in Misery. You know, because it's okay if he married Daphne, that's fine. I don't want to be a spoiler alert type of a kind of person for y'all, but come on now, y'all. That thing came out like a couple weeks ago, and y'all should have been watched it. Shonda Rhimes, let me just say, you are a genius. There's geniuses out there, but there's geniuses, and she's a genius. Just like there's some people out there who can sing, and there's some people out there who can sing. Shonda Rhimes, you can sing. You understand what I'm saying? Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy. How to Get Away with Murder. How to Get Away with Murder. Scandal. Even though I never watched Scandal, or How to Get Away with Murder. And now you got Bridgerton. Shonda Rhimes. Let's talk about some things real quick. So, is there going to be a season 2 of Bridgerton? I watched that thing in 2 days. But I didn't go to sleep watching that thing because it's just certain things I don't look at when I'm about to go to bed, you know. But the Duke, tell me why I rewinded the part when they was doing it everywhere. Okay? That's how it should be when you get married. And I hate to be sorry if I'm ruining the show for you guys, but if anybody's a good Netflix show, movie watching type of a kind of person, y'all know I binge watched the absolute heck out of Bridgerton, and I did that with Virgin River as well. My mom and my sister got me hooked onto Virgin River, and Jack, call me, okay? My number is, well, which one you want? Because I have 7 of them, so not counting the area code because that doesn't matter about Jack. And the guy who played Jack in Virgin River, I forgot his name. He was in the first movie of The Ring. He's the one who died at the end. He was in The Red Road with Jason Momoa. He was in Grey's Anatomy. And some other good stuff, y'all. But Virgin River, oh, Preach needs some action. So I hope that lady comes back because he has her son. Now, that's another movie I don't want to give away, but at the same time as y'all, I feel like movies has been out. I feel like, I always feel like when, like, let's just say Netflix has a show that's coming out February 1st. I feel like everybody's supposed to watch it by then. Forget about the jobs or your families or anybody else that you have or any other kind of activity you got going on in your life. You're supposed to watch it. So, because if I say something about it in my channel, I'm not going to feel bad about spoiler alerts. But I need to be careful with that. Because there's some people who are like, don't tell me what I'm doing. Because you're ruining it. So I do need to kind of like watch out for that. Because there are some people who just don't want to hear what's happening in certain TV shows. And I want to respect that. So let me just say, I apologize for letting y'all know what's what. When I talked about Bridgerton, when I talked about a little bit of Virgin River, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I just kind of ruined it a little bit because I did say a little bit about what's going on and all of that. So I do apologize. And I just remember seeing these shows, especially Virgin River, advertised on it. I'm like, I'm not watching that. That looks boring. I'm not watching that. But then I watch it and I'm like, can't wait for the next to happen. And then Jack is posed up with the girl on Instagram saying, can't wait for season 3 or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm there. I'm so there. I'm right there. And then I was reading on Google News and it showed the girl, the main girl, that's on To All the Boys I Loved Before and To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. Wait, let me take a sip on this real quick. Okay, that was a sip to me. Okay, well, don't judge. Anyway, there's going to be a third one coming out. I had to do an ugly cry. I had to do an ugly cry for that for the one time because To All the Boys I just got through binge watching both of those movies yesterday again. And if they coming out with a Kissing Booth 3, I'm there too. Okay? You got to understand. I think Netflix is really stepping up their booty with these good TV shows and movies. And they need to keep doing that. So that way I don't have a reason to go out to the movies. I can look at Netflix and chill by myself with my cat and a bowl of cereal and be happy. Boom. So yeah, I just came over here to talk about some Netflix shows and how good it is, y'all. Hulu, where you at? Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, Shonda Rhimes, I see you. You want to give out Bridgerton like that? You want to do that to me? Okay. See, this is what she wants to do to me. She wants to do Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, and now she doing this Bridgerton thing. I got you, Bill. Oh shoot, my fruit cup just squirted. So, y'all, I'm a 36-year-old grown woman who like these teeny bop movies. Thanks, Christian. I had to give my little sister props because she introduced me to these movies. And then it's like, she told me about Kissing Booth. And I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and watch this. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then there was a second one, I was like, Noah is cute. But I like Lee, the little brother that's best friends with the girl. That's sign language for boy. If you don't... Okay, let me get out of here. Bye.